But now I have simple tips for you so it won't take you hours and hours and hours. My top 5 features that I think you should be putting into your personal training website. And what's going on, guys? Russell Muscle here, back again with another video. Okay, I decided I need to get a new intro. I want to have my own intro, you know how I start all my videos. You know, like how I start my podcast. Welcome back to the #1 podcast in the world for all your health and fitness needs and questions. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. I'm thinking something like that. So yeah, if you have any ideas, let me know down below. Yeah, let's sit down a bit. We're just gonna talk about my website, my personal training, and how it all got started. In here is a bottle of creatine we just finished, because we have a video, the 14-day creatine transformation, dropping this Wednesday. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that upload. It's gonna be a really good one. Okay, this is Monday. So, you know what that means. This is episode 3 of the series of how we started the personal training business. Episode 1 was how we built the gym in 30 days. Episode 2 was discussing how much it costed and how I was able to afford it. The links for both those videos will be down below. If you have not seen them already, I suggest you go check them out. In this episode, I'll be discussing how I built my personal training website and must-have features I think you should be putting into your personal training website as well. And as always, remember that every single like on this video equals a push-up. We average around 10 to 20 push-ups per video, 10 to 20 likes, so let's aim for that again. We are not getting a good amount of comments, so I want to change that. So now every single comment on this video means 1 pull-up I have to do. Now you can spam as many comments as you want, and I will do that many pull-ups. And as always, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of the content. We post new videos every Monday, Wednesday. We post a podcast every single Friday, so turn on those bells so you don't miss an upload. Now let's get into it. First, I built the website using just basic GoDaddy. It was a pretty easy process. It was like plug and play. You just drag the stuff over you want to build, and my website was about to be finished using this. I had everything kind of worked out how I wanted to. The features, about me, about the business. So I wanted to have recurring payments every single month. That version of GoDaddy did not offer recurring payments, which will only be a little bit more money. You can purchase WordPress, and with WordPress you can do recurring payments, and there's wide open features for anything you can think of. The only problem is there's a high learning curve to this. So I said, why not? Let's get WordPress. I did not realize how big this learning curve was. I watched YouTube videos. I would Google links. I would look up how-to videos. 1 3-hour video here or 1 2-hour video here. It took me so long, but I was dedicated to figure out how to work this WordPress thing. But now I have simple tips for you so it won't take you hours and hours and hours. It's this plugin called Elementor. So I decided to buy the full version. The full version is called Elementor Pro. The free version is basically the same thing, just had a little bit less features, but it gave the drag and drop option that I wanted. So basically it would give you like titles, you know, layouts, graphs, and you just drag it into your different pages. So I recommend getting Elementor Pro, and then it becomes easy for you, just drag and drop, and it'll take you a couple hours and you're set to go learning how to do that. I've looked at other people's personal training websites. I've looked up all features you want. My top 5 features that I think you should be putting into your personal training website. Before we get into that, I think you should check out my website down below. So as we're going through this video, you can check my website out and see what I really mean when I'm talking about all these features. RussellMuscleFitness.com. First link will be in the description. Okay, #1 thing I think you should have is a free fitness consultation. Now basically what I'm calling that, what this is, a 15-minute, 10-minute Zoom call. I have it set up automatically. People can sign up to book a free consultation where they're going to talk to you for 10-15 minutes about what you offer, what your program has, and why they should work with you. Now this is going to build leads because these people are coming to you. They're using their valuable time in their day to talk to you. You get a one-on-one communication, face-to-face, where you're going to build a connection and hopefully turn that lead into a sale. #2 is a pretty self-explanatory one. You want to have a testimonial section on your website. What this does is it builds trust, it builds credibility. Testimonials work best because they're an unbiased voice as a third party. They establish trust in someone else, putting the time out of the day, leave you a review, giving a positive message of why a future client should work with you and your personal training business. Highly recommend. You should have a messenger app built into your website. When you're on your computer all day long, looking at your website, you can see when people are on your website. You can send messages to them, or they can send messages to you. Back and forth. So if they're hesitating a little bit, this is an easy way to get them over the hump to purchase a program. #4 is booking reminders. Now the worst thing that happens is when you have someone booking a session and then they forget to come to your consultation, because then it's a wasted time, but also you might lose that lead. So a good thing that I put in was put in booking reminders through email. I have it set up where a day before and a day after, a little thank you message and a little reminder, just so you know you have a session with Russell Muscle Fitness. It'll be in one day, the exact time and the exact date. That way they remember, and we're not wasting anyone's time, and we're hopefully going to turn that lead into a sale. Finally, I have links of all my social media scattered throughout my website, of my Instagram, my Twitter, my TikTok, my Facebook. What this does is it adds credibility to your website. So say you're posting workout videos, exercise motivation on your Instagram, you're posting all this workout information, you're adding value. On Twitter, if you're tweeting all the time about motivation tips and things like that, again, it's adding more value and more reason for them to purchase the program or to speak with you further. It also becomes like a funnel, right? So you have the Instagram, well, hopefully people are gonna come to the business. The business people are coming to the Instagram, follow you there, so you're gonna grow the Instagram more that way. And once the Instagram grows more, hopefully you're gonna send more people to the website so you get more purchases of your program. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're smart up here. Yeah, so as an example, I'll post things like daily fitness tips on my Instagram stories. I'll post those later on my Twitter. I'll post those later on my TikTok. It's about also reusing content. I do a podcast every Friday with my friend Josh from Soup Camp Fitness. After I post that podcast, throughout the week, I'll post small podcast clips on my Instagram and Twitter. Adds more content. If you want to see examples of all this, I'll have all of my social medias down below. Those are all 5 tips I'm gonna leave with you today. If you thought this was useful at all, make sure you leave a like on the video. Remember, every single like means a push-up for me. More likes, more push-ups. I like push-ups. And also leave a comment down below what website features you think would work best for your website. And remember, every single comment is a pull-up. So it's a win-win for you. You're making me do more pull-ups, and I'm learning a little bit more about your business and how I can help you. And remember, I post videos every single Monday, Wednesday on fitness, personal training. I post a fitness podcast every single Friday. So if you don't want to miss an upload, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you turn on those bells so you don't miss one upload at all. I'm grinding out here, guys. I hope you're grinding as well. I'll see you on Wednesday. This has been Russell Muscle, and peace! Yo, I know it's crazy, but the next video is even better than this one. So go check it out right now. And click that little subscribe button, please. All right. Peace!